Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arnavan Davre, and today I am going to tell you some important points of trigonometry. So there are a total 3 points which we will discuss today. That are trigonometric ratios first, then second is trigonometric values, and the third is trigonometric identities. So first, the trigonometric ratios. So you know that there are 6 ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. For sine it is perpendicular upon base, cos it is base upon hypotenuse, tan it is perpendicular upon base, cosec it is hypotenuse upon perpendicular, sec it is hypotenuse upon base, cot it is base upon perpendicular. Here you will observe that sine theta, this sine theta, its reciprocal is cosec theta. Of cos theta, cos theta it is sec theta reciprocal. Of tan theta it is cot theta reciprocal. So how to remember this all? So for that I had made here this 9 letters, and there is one mnemonic in Hindi sentence, that is Pandit Badri Prasad har bol sona chandi tol. Repeat again. Pandit Badri Prasad har bol sona chandi tol. So here you can see that this S is for sine, and the formula of sine is upside of it, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Of course it is base upon hypotenuse. Of tan it is perpendicular upon base, and we have to take upside of it. We have to remember that the reciprocal of sine it is cosec, of cos it is sec, and tan it is cot. After remembering this, you will learn this all the ratios, trigonometric ratios. Now the second point, that is trigonometric. Now okay, you know all the ratios, all the things, but how you will find out the values if you are not given with any criteria? If you are only given with sine 30 degree is equal to, then will you able to find out? Yes, by using this trigonometric values we can find out the values for certain values of this theta, that are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. We can also find out the values for further, that we will discuss. And for this you have to first remember the values of sine theta for this trick. So for 0 it is 0 only, for 30 it is 1 by 2, for 45 it is 1 by root 2, for 60 it is under root 3 by 2, and for 90 it is 1. For cosec, for cos we have to make the mirror image, means if it is at last it will come at first, and last will go at and first we will go at last. Here 1, here root 3 by 2, here 1 by root 2, here 1 by 2, and here 0. Then the tan, for tan I will take it in the fraction, so it will be easy. For tan we have to take the numerator of sine and the numerator of cos. So and we have to divide them both. So 0 divided by 1 is 0. 1 divided by under root 3 can be written like this. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Under root 3 divided by 1 is under root 3. And 1 divided by 0, it is not defined. And in maths we denote not defined as this. It is meant by infinite. Then for cot we have to again do the mirror image. Here will be infinite, here will be under root 3, here will be 1, here will be 1 by under root 3, and here will be 0. And then for sec we have to take the denominator of sine and the numerator of cos. So 1 divided by 1 is 1, 2 divided by under root 3 is 2 by under root 3, under root 2 divided by 1 is under root 2, 2 divided by 1 is 2, and 1 divided by 0, again it is infinite. For cosec we have to again do the mirror image. So by this trick you can remember all this table, all these values. Now the third point is trigonometric identities. What are identities? So in the algebra, as we know that there are some identities like a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So like that, in the trigonometry there are also three identities. So the first one is this, you might know, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here the value for this both theta will be same. Then the second is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Then the third is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. These three identities, these are the three identities in the trigonometry. Trigonometric identities. So if you in the expression you are given with this, you can directly find out the value, and every time it will be true. If I will give an example for this. Here we will take theta is equal to 90 degree and sin square theta. So you must remember to make the it square. Here sin square 90 degree plus cos square 90 degree. So in the table, what is the value of sin 90 degree? It is 1 square, plus of cos 90 degree it is 0 square, and 0 square is 0 plus 1 square is 1 is equal to 1. So like this it will be always true. You can take any value. Now you will say, what about the values? We know the values till 90 only, but what about the values beyond 90? So for that we should know one another thing, that is the quadrants. We know in the graph, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So the angles from 0 to 90 comes in first quadrant. Angles from 90 to 180 comes in second quadrant. Angles from 180 to 270 comes in third quadrant, and angles from 270 to 360 comes in fourth quadrant. And in the first quadrant all the ratios are positive, means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, all are positive. In the second only sine and its reciprocal cosec are positive. In the third tan and its reciprocal cot, and in fourth cos and its reciprocal sec are positive. So how to remember this? For this also there is one mnemonic, that is all silver teacups. All silver teacups. Here the all denotes all the ratios. Silver denotes sine and cos, cosec. Then the T denotes tan and cot. Cups denotes cos and sec. Now we know that in which quadrant which value is positive, but how to find it out? So for that there are some formulas. Sin theta is equal to, now if here the theta is greater than 90 degree, then of course here it will be sin n into 90 plus or minus theta. Here this theta and this theta will be different. We will take one example only. we will take 315 degree. Now we don't know the value of 315 degree, but we can find it out. And here also n is equal to even and n is equal to odd. N can be even and odd integer. Then if the n is even, then it will be sine theta only. Then we have to take the value of this theta for the sine, and if it is odd, then we have to take cos theta. Now here how we can denote it in the terms of 90s. So 91 is 90, 92 is 180, 93 is 270. So smaller than 315 it is 270, the nearest. So sine and 93s are 3 into 90 plus, now here will be the difference of 45 between 270 and 315, and here now n is odd, so it will be cos theta. Here the theta is 45 degree, so it will be cos 45 degree. And if it is cos 45 degree, then the value in the table of cos 45 is 1 by under root 2. So like this we can find out the value, but here the problem is not over. Because sine 350, this 315 falls in third quadrant because it is between 270 and 360, and in that third quadrant sine is negative, so it will be negative 1 by root 2. This will be the value. By this you can find out the values which are beyond 90 degree. Now I will give you the list of formula. So now here if sin n into 90 plus or minus theta is equal to plus or minus sin theta, if this n is even, and if the n is odd, then it will be plus or minus cos theta, then it is same for cos. If the cos theta is equal to n into 90 degree plus theta, then it is equal to plus or minus cos theta if n is even, but if n is odd, then it will be sin theta. Same for tan. If the n is even, then it will be plus or minus tan theta, and if it is odd, then it will be cot theta. Same for cot. If it is if it is even, then it will be cot theta, and if it is odd, then it will be tan theta. For cosec, if it is even, then it will be sec theta, cosec theta, and if it is odd, then it will be sec theta. For sec, if it is even, then it will be sec theta, and if it is odd, then it will be cosec theta. So by this you can find out the value of any of this ratio. Now at the last I will give you some problems. So the first we will give on only the ratios. Here it is given that 5 sin theta is equal to 4. Then find 3 into sin theta minus 3 into cos theta divided by 3 into sin theta plus 3 into cos theta. So we know that for any condition sin theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and here it is given that 5 sin theta is equal to 4, so it is here multiplied, and if it will go in this side, then it will be divided, then it will be 4 by 5. Here we can see that perpendicular is equal to 4 and hypotenuse is equal to 5. Then we know the Pythagoras triplets. Here 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square, 9 plus 16 is equal to 25, 25 is equal to 25. So it will be 3, and we know that cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse is equal to base is 3 upon hypotenuse is 5. So here we will put these values in this expression. Here is 3 into now the value of sine. Here we had find out that 4 by 5 minus 3 into 3 by 5 divided by same 3 into 4 by 5 plus 3 into 3 by 5. Here 3 4s are 12 by 5 minus 3 3s are 9 by 5 divided by 3 4s are 12 by 5 and 3 3s are 9 by 5. So 12 minus 9 is equal to 3 by 5 divided by 12 plus 9, it is 21 by 5. This 5 will be cut by this 5 and the answer will be 3 by 21. It is 1 by 7. It will be this. So the answer for this is 1 by 7. Like this you can find the answers if here like these expressions are given. Then the second we will take based on the trigonometric values. So in the trigonometric values, if they are given that cosec theta is equal to infinite, means not defined. If the cosec theta is not defined, then find 8 into sin theta plus cos theta divided by 4 into tan theta plus cos square theta. Now for which value of theta the cosec is infinite? We know that in the table if the value of theta is 0 degree, then it is infinite. Then here it will be theta is equal to 0 degree. Then we will put the value of theta is equal to 0 degree. Then if sine 0 degree is 0, so 0 into 8 plus cos theta. If the cos is 0 degree, it is 1 divided by 4 into tan theta. Now the tan theta for the value of 0, it is 0. So 4 into 0 plus, now here is 1. So 1 square is 1 and 0 into 0, 0 plus 1 upon 0 plus 1. It will be 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So the answer for this is 1. Simple, right? Like this, by putting only the values, you can find out the answer. Now we will take based on the quadrants, how to find out the values of quadrants. So if you are given here with, we will take sec 300 degrees is equal to question mark. So we know that here sec 300 is equal to, we can write here sec 270 degree plus 30 degree. It will be the same. It will be, we have to write in the forms of multiple of 90. So it will be 3 into 90 degree plus 30 degree. Here this n is odd, so it will be, if it is sec, then it will be cosec theta. Here the theta is 30 degree, So cosec 30 is equal to what? In the table, as per the table, the cosec 30 is equal to 2. Cosec 30 degree is equal to 2. And here the problem is not over. Here is 300, so it means it is in third quadrant, and in third quadrant sec and cosec both are not positive, so it will be negative. Sec 300 degree is equal to negative 2, because in third quadrant only all silver teacups means t means tan and cot, that both are only positive. We had take all the three types of problems which can most probably come, but also there can be the problems of diagrams. So for these problems you should know some special properties of quadrilaterals, like of parallelogram. Its both sides are equal, its both opposite sides are equal, and the corresponding angles, the adjacent angles are in the are in the linear pair, like this. Let it as a it is a parallelogram if it is 4 centimeter. We will give names. X. So if it is now if we here we are asked with find out ax length, we have to find out. So here you should know the property that the opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. So if it is 4 centimeter, it will be also be 4 centimeter. Then we have to find out this. This is the perpendicular, this is hypotenuse, and this is base. So in which formula does the this perpendicular and hypotenuse both falls? Yes, it falls in the formula of cosec as well as of sine. So we will take of sine. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal to, here we know the value of hypotenuse, it is 4 divided by this perpendicular, we don't know p. But here if in the correspondence of 30 degree it is base, this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse. So here the theta is 30 degree, sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. Sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to p by h. And here also the value is p by 4. So here we can write as 1 by 2 is equal to p by 4. If this 4 will here is divided, here it will be multiplied. So 4 into 1 by 2 is equal to perpendicular. Cut to the, there will be the cancellation, and here it will be 2 centimeter is equal to perpendicular, and perpendicular is equal to ax. So here the value of ax will be 2 centimeter. Like this you can find out the values. Like this we can find out the values for this if there are given as diagrams, or if there are given the problems based on the ratios, on the trigonometric values, on anything. If it is given, then we can find out by these methods. Thank you.